What is the least popular Super Mario Bros. Category? Well, if you talk about the main category, then the answer is Warpless PAL, with only 7 people who have beaten it. But if you wanna go further into the category extensions, then the most unpopular category is STAGEO Warpless. What the heck even is that category? Okay, so Warpless means that you're not allowed to use any warp zone to beat the game, and Stagio is a game genie code that you can use in Super Mario Bros. And what does it do? Well, it literally makes every enemy throw hammers. Goombas are now throwing hammers. Koopas are also throwing hammers. Even Hammer Bros are throwing hammers. Oh my god, can you believe that? Back in July 2023, there were only 2 people who have beaten STAGEO Warpless, Royalty and Outer Blues. That's it, only 2 people. But why? Why were there only 2 people here? Is the category too hard? Is STAGEO Warpless an insane category? To find out, I tried to beat the category by myself, and as a person who have never taken Warpless category seriously, this is going to take me a lot of time to beat it. But fast forward a few days later, after a decent amount of practice, I found out that STAGEO Warpless is not that hard. It's just hard on certain levels, like 2-2, 7-2, which is basically 2-2 but harder, and the entire World 8. Except for Egg-3. The rest of the levels, they are completely free, although sometimes enemies are unpredictable.
Wait, what? Their sprites didn't spawn, I couldn't see them!
So yeah, apparently it's not that hard. Well, let's get a run. My goal is to beat the category in around 50 minutes. Alright, let's begin. For the beginning of the run, I didn't get any problem at all, even though all enemies are now throwing hammers, but if you have a good strategy, you can go through it easily. I entered 2-2 and managed to beat it first try, and then I completed level after level after level. Until 7-2, I did this silly mistake that cost me around 2 minutes. I game over, continued again at 7-1, and beat 7-2 at second try. Now, I just have to beat World 8. And like I said, World 8 is much harder than the rest of the level. With all the game overs, I finally completed STAGEO Warpless in 1 hour and 46 minutes. Holy cow! 80% of the run was just me game over in World 8 over and over again. How stressful that is. However, if you watch the world record run by Royalty, you will see that there are some game overs too. It's just way less than mine, which means this record is unoptimized.
Don't try this at home, kids. This code is dangerous!
I certainly agree with that. But it's too late for me. I already spent days practicing this. And am I just gonna live with my nearly 2 hours run on a category that hasn't been optimized? No, I must at least get something. Now, not only I want to get a run under 1 hour, I also want to get the world record. And you know what the best way to get the world record is? Yes, as a man who already has a lot of Super Mario Bros. World records, the secret of getting a world record.
You got a lot of Super Mario Bros. World records. That's so amazing. I mean, there must be something you do, right? Do you want to share your secrets?
Nah.
Well, I guess that didn't work. Okay, let's just practice and do some runs. After so many attempts, I finally got a run under 1 hour. But that's not what I want to show you. On the very next run, I got this. It was a good run, but not good enough to get the world record. I was exhausted. I guess from now, I'm just gonna take a break from STAGEO Warpless. Unlike STAGEO Warpless, STAGEO Any is kind of optimized. The world record was held by antimony. And look at that gap between the first place and the second place. That's a solid 11 seconds right there. Since World 8 is my main obstacle on STAGEO Warpless, I think doing STAGEO Any is a good way to practice it. Because, well, you still have to play World 8 in STAGEO Any, and hey, maybe I can also get a world record on this category. Because if you look at the world record by Antimony, there were crucial moments that made me have a chance to get the record. First, he lost some time in the water section by bumping into the pipe. And then, in the Bowser fight, because of an unfortunate Bowser RNG, he lost around 2 seconds. If I can play just as fast as he played and remove those mistakes, the record will be mine. So, let's get the record. Never mind, it's not as easy as I thought. You see the jump right here? Yep, it's a lot harder than it looks. It's so specific. You jump too high, you die. You jump too low, you die. Also, the 4-to pipe entry is RNG based. So, yeah, I didn't want to spend so much time here. But I still ended up getting 531 though, which is not bad. And you know what? The most important thing is, my World 8 skill has become better. It's time to go back to the STAGEO Warpless. And didn't have to wait too long. After some attempts, I got this. That's right, I've done it. I beat the record by 1 minute and 25 seconds. And I did not forget to celebrate it, of course.
Yes!
It's great to finally got it, but I'm not satisfied yet. With now I have gotten the STAGEO Warpless record, I can put my focus back on STAGEO Any. And sure enough, a few days after I come back to STAGEO Any, I was on a world record base. But then, this happened. Yes, I didn't go to the right far enough to do wrong route. Damn it. But do I still have a chance to beat the record? Yes, I do. And I got it. I beat the STAGEO Any world record by 0.233 seconds. That is insane. Well, after a month of practice and attempts, with now I have gotten both STAGEO Warpless and STAGEO Any world record, my journey on the least popular category in Super Mario Bros. Has finished.